everybody? Just getting a couple things set up, and then we're going to jump right into it tonight. And it's going to be a good night. You know why? Because it's always a good night. Excuse me. Just getting the... what's it called? Getting everything set up, and then we're going to hop right into opening some packs. How's everybody's night going? Everybody doing good? What's up, Jeffrey? What's up, Char? Yeah, what's up, Mager? Yeah, Luffy's up there. But I finally got some new Wi-Fi, chat. I finally got better Wi-Fi, so we should be good. Put the music on. Let me just rip through a couple cards real quick just to see, what's up, Superman? Let me just flick through a couple cards just to make sure the Wi-Fi is on point. Let me know if you guys can see all these and they're clear. Looks good on my end. How about you? You guys can see all the cards and everything? How come you were in the hospital, Mager? Yeah, PokePaster's the man. That card's awesome. Hey, I'm glad it's crystal clear. It says it's going strong right now, so... yeah, it shouldn't skip ever again, hopefully. Oh, that's terrible. I hope you're feeling better, Mager. But, yo, tell me why. Alright, so I posted a short of these cards, right? Tell me why somebody said this was a fake error card. It's a connecting promo to make the jumbo. Tell me why somebody was like, "Oh, it's fake because it's too much of an error card or something like that." It's crazy. I told the person to do a little research before they come at me like that. But before we get into the Chaos Rising, we're gonna open up some Destined Rivals. And what's up, KJ? Some Destined Rivals, and yeah, I know you're kidding, Superman. Yo, KJ, guess what? That dude Dread went crazy earlier, bro. Yeah, Destined Rivals and Journey together, thank you. But yo, that dude Dread is nuts, KJ. He went buck earlier, dude. That dude went crazy. If somebody named Mr. Dreadslayer hops in my chat and I don't see it, let me know so I can immediately put him in 24-hour timeout. He just went crazy on Kevin's live, and then so I put him in 24-hour timeout, and then he started commenting on a bunch of my YouTube stuff saying I betrayed him and ruined his life, but just a bunch of weird stuff. So if he hops on the stream, we definitely got to get him out of here quick. What do you mean, KJ? No, not you, KJ. I'm talking about, what's his name? Dreadslayer. But first and foremost, we got the promos. Yeah, Betrayed is nuts, right? Oh, yeah, here's the code card. We got the Darkrai promo. We got the Sableye promo. And the Spiritomb promo. 3 more Cosmos Hollows for the pile. No, not you, KJ. If that Dreadslayer dude hops on, I'm putting him in 24-hour timeout. Yeah, a little bit like Xavier, except worse. Oh, yeah, he was timing you out, KJ, like crazy. For no reason. I mean, long timeouts. Like, not no 10-second timeout. Yeah, the promos are sick. But let's jump right into it quick with a pack of Journey Together. And don't forget to smash that like button, chat. I see 10 people in the chat and 6 likes. Come on. What are we doing if we're not doing it right? Journey Together, pack 1. If I can open it. There you go. Code card. Energy to the front. Fire Energy. Nick Leon. Watrell. Squawkabilly. Ens Clang. Pangoro. Grimmsnarl. Ens PP up. Reshiram reverse. Oof. Sandaconda reverse. Ooh, Brock Scouting. Full art. Alright, I'll take it. That's a cool card. I'll take it. I ain't mad at it, chat. I ain't mad at it. First pack of the night. First pack Magic on a full art. Sweet. I will take it. Now I need a sleeve and a top loader is what I need. What are you talking about, Towhawk? Yeah, Journey Together is not too bad. Oh yeah, and in the SI, if I pull an SIR or a gold card, any SI or any gold card, somebody in the chat is gonna win these 5 cards. But if I pull the Greninja SIR out of Chaos Rising, somebody's gonna win a Chaos Rising ETB. So pray for that big pull. Pray for that big hit, guys. Let's get it. I want that SIR so bad. And I have the ETB to give away. I don't have to go get it. I have the ETB to give away. If I pull the Greninja SIR. Destined Rivals. Let's get it. Pack 2. Pack 1 of Destined Rivals. Pack 2 of the stream. A nice little tin for the warm-up. Code card. Energy to the front. Water Energy. Skarmory. Smoliv. Torchic. Rotom. Murkrow. Barraskewda. Team Rocket's Watchtower. Nosepass Reverse. Oh! No way! The Nidoking SI. Alright, somebody in the chat won those cards at least. Wild. Pack 2, chat. Wild. Second pack and we're at our first giveaway. Wild. Let's get it. That new Wi-Fi luck, chat. Woo! Killing it today. SIR. Check that out. That's a huge one. No, that's not the ETB one. That's the cards giveaway. The ETB is only the Greninja SIR. But somebody in the chat is going to win these 5 cards. I'm going to spin the wheel in a second. Let me open up this pack of Destined Rivals and I'll spin the wheel. Unless you guys want me to wait until after the ETB. Wild. Yeah, that's so sick. I'm pumped. I haven't pulled the SIR in a couple streams. I'm so pumped. Alright, I'm gonna do the spin the wheel right after this pack of Destined Rivals. The Nidoking SIR out of Destined Rivals, bro. So sick. I didn't even know Nidoking had an SIR. Not that I know all the SIRs ever made, but so sick. Alright, Destined Rivals, pack 2, third pack of the stream. And Destined Rivals is so mean to me, I'm so surprised I pulled anything out of it, let alone an SIR. That's crazy. Code card. Energy to the front. Hopefully, that'd be dope if I pulled a Mewtwo. Leaf Energy. Slugma. Meditite. Wash Rotom. MC's Hype. Orbeetle. Rapidash. Cynthia's Power Right. Wait, not right. Blipbug Reverse. Metang Reverse. Ooh, 3 for 3 packs, y'all. Chat, 3 for 3. This is such an ugly double rare, but 3 for 3. Alright, let me bring up the wheel of names real quick. Yeah, that SIR for sure was a hit, man. What's up, Lazarus? That SIR was a hit for sure. Alright, let me bring up the wheel of names real quick. I was not prepared to actually pull an SIR. Oh, never mind, I was. Here's wheel of names. Alright, everybody who's in the chat, just type the number 1 one time. Don't send it more than once, just type the number 1 once. Please and thank you. Where am I? If I'm not mistaken, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Yeah, 6 people. How do you know Kevin does not want to be in the giveaway? No, it didn't. Not on my end. Yeah, I don't think... Coach, do you want to be in the giveaway? Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. We're good. Let me catch up on the chat. I think I put your name on the wall, didn't I, Superman? I don't think I did. I will in a second. But wheel of names. 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 7 people in the wheel of names, right, chat? Yeah, 7 people. Okay. Wheel of names. Ready? I'm going to give it a shuffle. A couple times. And spin. Yeah, your name's on there, KJ. Kevin, you still in the chat? If you're still in the chat, hurry up and let me know, or else I'm going to respin it. Yeah, your name's on the wall, KJ. Pretty sure. Yeah, so is your Superman. Alright, I'm respinning it. What's up, Eclipse? Hey, Jeffrey won. It's been a long time due, Jeffrey. You have not won a giveaway yet. Congratulations. What's up, Eclipse? Wild. But, chat, we still have an ETB giveaway if I pull the Greninja SIR. Let me just grab... Where is it? Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Jeffrey, just email... my email is on my channel. My giveaways email. Just shoot me an email after the stream. I ain't redoing it. Eclipse doesn't want my little piddly giveaway. I know Eclipse. He doesn't want my giveaway. Congratulations, Jeffrey. There's still one more possible giveaway. So, just pray I pull that Greninja SIR. But, since I did pull one SIR, I have to redo the SIR or gold hit giveaway. So, let me find that card I had to put in it. Because if I pull another SIR, there will be another giveaway. I'm going to start it with the Skarmory. That's going to be the first card in the new hit giveaway. So, if I pull another SIR, the Skarmory is going to be the card in the giveaway. If I pull the Greninja SIR out of Twilight or out of Chaos Rising, I'm gonna give somebody a Chaos Rising ETB Loopy. What's up, Gerard? Well, now you do. There's a couple megas in there, I'm pretty sure. But oh yeah, Eclipse. I pulled the Nidoking SIR from Destined Rivals, bro. That was the giveaway I just did for the SIR giveaway. Out of Destined Rivals, the Nidoking. So sick. Second pack of the stream. Alright, let's crack this ETB open. Thank you, Eclipse, for the ETB. Appreciate you, my guy. I've been holding back, man. This is only the second ETB I've opened from Chaos Rising. Yeah, that Nidoking is so sick. I was not expecting to actually pull an SIR either. Yeah, definitely a dub. And I got Brock Scouting from the full art from Journey Together, and this Titan EX double rare from Destined Rivals. But the SIR was the W hit for sure. Alright, let's check out the book like always. First and foremost, the Greninja on these ETBs being upside down really throws me. It's a little, I put the ETBs upside down a couple times because I thought they were supposed to go that way. Then I'll read the writing on it. But where is the Greninja SIR? Right here. That's what we're looking for, chat. For the ETB giveaway, that's what we're looking for right there. Any other card will not get an ETB. And any other SIR or gold will get that Skarmory. But for the ETB, we need to pull that Greninja SIR. Sleeve is off. No turning back now, chat. I already ripped the seal, so there was no turning back anyways. I'm going to put these on top of my put this box on top of the 4 connecting Pikachus real quick. And of course we got the sleeves first. Yeah, Mega Greninja, that's it. Thank you. Sleeves first and foremost, and then next up is the Fennekin promo. My second Fennekin promo, which I need a top or a card saver for that. That'll do. Come on. There you go. The Fennekin sealed promo. And there's some energies. And some dice. And the coin. Which I'm going to take the coin out. Because I have a nice little pile of coins over here. And I want to add to it. Nice little Froakie coin. Yeah, I probably will eventually. I just kind of have them all in card savers in my little thing over here. Just trying to figure out what to do with them all. Chaos Rising. Only the third time technically, because I opened up one pack on my last live. But that didn't really count. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of Chaos. What poster? All my coins? I don't have a ton, but I got a little bit. I got a couple nice little piles of coins. I have a lot of the same coins. I don't have a lot of variety. But for like the jumbo coins, I got a Mega Gengar coin. Zapdos coin, which I love the Zapdos and the Gengar. And then the stupid little squirrel. Oh yeah, I'm not ripping up that poster. But I can show you the inside of it. Or I'm not ripping up the seal, but it does look sick. And then I got the Chikorita coin, Snorlax coin, and Deontay coin. And then a bunch of these, the Raikou coins. That's pretty much all that's in that pile, except for the stupid Perfect Order coin. Froakie coin, more Perfect Order, Mega Dragonite, Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir, or just Lucario and Gardevoir. Another Deontay, Larry, Erica coin, and more Raikou coins. But yeah, I got quite a little bit of coins, or whatever you call them. Shillings if you're the do-boys. And I always knock them down like I just did. I'll leave them there. I really don't care if they're knocked down. Okay. Let me grab that giveaway card. If I hit another SIR tonight. Pack 1, chat. So many shillings. I don't know what I mean by a bit of coins. I don't remember saying a bit of coins. SIR pack 5? Hopefully. Hopefully in every pack, but I guarantee there's not. Alright, Chaos Rising chat. Pack 1. Let's get it. Code card. Energy to the front. Dark Energy. Golbat. Chespin. Esper. Mareep. Great Hall Net. Deoxys. Golisopod, or whatever his name is. Skrelp, I think that's the reverse. Nope, that's the reverse. Leo, nope, the Skrelp is the reverse too. And the Delphox Hollow. Nothing in pack 1, chat. I hate those dark type reverses because you can barely tell if it's a reverse. Yeah, yo, fiber is dope. Thank you, Eclipse. Fiber is sick. It buffered like once or twice for a second, but that like in the beginning. But like, oh, remember, I'm still in my basement with concrete walls. So for being in my basement with concrete walls, it's straight. Yeah, it's not that expensive at all. And the install was free and free equipment. I'm pretty sure Xfinity doesn't do free installs, which is wild. Alright, that's no problem, Mager. Appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, it has been a lot smoother. And what set, KJ? I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what set. Or sets. Multiple, could be multiple sets. Chaos Rising, Pack 2, chat. Let's get it. Need that Greninja SIR. Need it. Want it, need it, gotta have it. Code card. Energy to the front. Oh, that's dope. I definitely gotta check them out. Donphan. Braixen. Scrub. Wimpod. Deoxys. Ninetales. Prism Tower. Transformation Tome Reverse. Oof, Ace's Tranquility Reverse. Ooh, the Mega Dragalge. Again. Pulled this card twice now. It is a cool double rare, though. I will say, it is not bad of a double rare. It's got some texture to it. I gotta get more sleeves one of these days, chat. I'm running out. I'm at the point where I'm taking cards out of top loaders and sleeves to put more cards in top loaders and sleeves. But we went 3 for 3 on that 10. I'm pumped I opened it. I was gonna keep it sealed, but I'm pumped I opened it. What bucks? And why Zooty what? A hits only stack? What do you mean? That's pretty much what this is hits only. Let me move it into frame. But yeah, KJ, why Zooty what? Matter of fact, real quick, let me check that Nidoking out. Yeah, just shoot me an email. My email's in my YouTube description, Jeffrey. Bet. That's awesome. That Nidoking's a good card. I am not master setting Chaos unless like I pull like a bunch start pulling some more hits out of it. Dang, that's crazy. The TCG player has the market for that Nidoking at 120. That's wild. There's no information on most recent sale though. Kevin! The Nidoking SIR, bro, out of Destined Rivals. And yeah, Brock Scouting Full Art out of Journey Together. And Titan Double Rare from Destined Rivals. And then this was my first pull out of Chaos so far. But yeah, Kevin, you missed a giveaway. Jeffrey finally won a giveaway. But I still could give away an ETB if I pull the Greninja. I gotta pull that Ninja SIR, the Big Frog, King Frog. That's crazy how some cards could be worth like $5 or $10, but in a 10, they're worth so much money. But like that Nidoking is like 120 in a raw, but like only 300 in a 10. It's crazy how that works sometimes. Very cool card though. First SIR out of Destined Rivals. Not that I've been opening a lot of Destined Rivals, but first SIR. Chaos Rising, pack what, 3? Pack 3, I believe. Code card. Energy to the front. Water Energy. Mencino. Stunky. Quilladin. Fennekin. Tauros. Garbodor. Delibird. Skuntank. Reverse. Oof. Golbat Reverse. Trevenant Hollow. Six packs ago. The 6 next packs got a smash, chat. Better. Yeah, I seen the Ampharos. That's the one you posted on the Discord, right, Char? That's awesome. And the internet is good, Kevin. I buffered for like a second once, maybe twice. Like how it just did real quick. But then, like, think about it, like, I'm still in the basement. So, like, it's probably gonna still, like, I got concrete walls all around me. If I was right next to the router, that would be great. Or if I had, like, another router down here, which I might do. But the internet has been going strong. It hasn't been glitchy. It's not been nothing. But yeah, if that's the one you posted on the... Oh, it didn't buffer for you guys? It buffered for a second for me on my laptop. Wild. But yeah, the Ampharos, what was it? I forgot what the card was. But yeah, if you post it on Coach's Discord, that's a cool card. 6 packs to go. So that means this is pack 4, so the KJ, I think it was, said the SIR is in pack 5. Hopefully. Pack 4. Chaos Rising. Code card. Energy to the front. Got a Fighting Energy. Chespin. Patrat. Trubbish. Pumpkaboo. Golisopod. Roxy's Performance. Deoxys. Octillery Reverse. Oof, Phantom Reverse. And Ho-Oh Hollow. 1 double rare, chat. Ruthless. Pokemon's starting to do me dirty, chat. Oh, dude, they got here at like 12:30. I'm supposed to be here until 1 to 5. They got here at like 12:30. Which is great. I've had good Wi-Fi since like 2 o'clock. Because like, I don't know what happened, but like it took a little bit for the install, but the dude got it going right. Frontier's dope. I love Frontier now. It's treating me well so far. And I do have the option to get the Wi-Fi, the Frontier Wi-Fi extender. Or I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, Chaos, I could, or not Chaos, Eclipse, I could get just another router wired down in the in my studio area. I'm pretty sure. And like you said, just bridge it, put the settings on bridge or whatever. KJ, there better be an SIR in that pack. I'm putting you in 24-hour timeout if there's not an SA. I don't care if there's an illustration rare or a double rare. If there's not an SIR in this pack, you're going to 24-hour timeout. Yeah. I'd have to get another router too, right, Eclipse? It took like, no, I'm just kidding, KJ. It probably took like 2 hours. Because the dude had to run a line from the telephone pole outside, and then he had to go down to the corner and do some connections or something. Yeah, I might eventually. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be in this apartment, so like I don't want to go too crazy. And if it's holding, then like why spend the extra money if I don't have to yet? Because it's holding strong now, so. Oh yeah, Kevin, bro. Did you see the screenshots I sent you, bro? That dude went crazy. For no reason. Alright, KJ, let's see if you're right. Pack 5. The pack KJ says there's an SIR in. So if there's not an SIR, it's KJ's fault. Chaos Rising. Pack 5, chat. Code card. Energy to the front. Leaf Energy. Frogadier. Scroat. Goomy. Donphan. Roxy's Performance. Deoxys. Avalon. Deoxys Reverse. Ooh, KJ. Adversity Policy. At least there was a hit in the 5th packet. At least. Double rare. It's something. Not a textured double rare. But a double rare. Yeah, for no reason. Going crazy. Putting everybody in timeout. So I put him in 24-hour timeout, and the dude started talking about how I betrayed him. He's like, I thought we were friends, man. Like, bro, I've never met you a day in my life, bro. You were acting wild on Kevin's stream. I put you in timeout. He was putting so many people in timeout. And he whines and complains because I put him in 24-hour timeout. It's just a day, bro. Yeah, double rares is still a hit. I consider it double rare hit. It's not no Nidoking SIR. But it's a hit. Yeah, for real. Wait, what? RR? Yeah, double rares do suck. We need the Greninja SIR. Or any SIR. If somebody wins an SIR, or I pull an SIR, somebody gets the Skarmory, that Mega Skarmory, so. Any SIR will work. Or the gold card. I'd be okay with that, I feel like. I guess if I had to take the gold card, I could take it. Yeah, that's 24 hours, KJ. But he kept putting, like, after you went in timeout for 86,000 seconds, he kept putting you in 86,000 timeout, like, a bunch of times. But, like, alright, so how YouTube timeouts work, let's say I put KJ in timeout right now for 86,000 seconds, and then right after I put him in timeout for 10 seconds, the most recent timeout is the one that stands. So if KJ would only be in 10-second timeout. I'm pretty sure that's what it said when I googled it. Like, you can't keep putting people in 86,000 second timeout and have it run concurrent. Like, it'll just be the most recent timeout is what stands. Yeah, 86,000 seconds is a little insane. But KJ didn't even do anything. Like, yeah, I know I have fun and put KJ in 10-second timeout here and there, maybe a minute. But, like, he didn't do nothing. And dude put him in 86,000 seconds timeout. Wild. Wild. It don't work what way, Kevin? When did you test it? I mean, Google isn't really known for always telling the truth, so yeah. That's just what I'm strictly going off what I Googled when I Googled if YouTube timeouts run concurrent. Here, let's test it right now. I'll put KJ in 86,000 second timeout, and then 10-second timeout, and see if he can come back. Yeah, dude, that dude's ridiculous, bro. That Dread dude's crazy. He was going in 24-hour timeout as soon as he hopped on my live, if he popped on. But no, I'm not putting you in timeout, KJ. You're not doing nothing crazy. But yeah, if he hopped on my live, he was immediately going in 86-second timeout. Hey, congratulations, Mager. That's awesome. On the road to 100. KJ's being used as a sacrifice. Nah, I'm just kidding, KJ. We're not going to sacrifice you on the stream. No timeouts for KJ. What happened when you, oh, that's when you tried it, Kevin? No, that's okay, KJ. What's a sack of rice? Sack of rice. Why'd you say it twice? 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of Chaos Rising. Only 4 packs left, chat. I mean, alright. Alright, KJ, I'll put you in... KJ, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put you in 86,000... 86... Or 24... I'm just gonna say 24 hours. I'm gonna put you in 24-hour timeout. And then immediately put you in 10-second timeout and see if you can come right back after 10 seconds, okay? Alright, put user in timeout. 24 hours. There he goes. Yeah, timeout. Put user in timeout. 10 seconds. And now it's just a waiting game, chat. I kind of feel bad if he can't come back on his other accounts. Yo. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he can't come back in 10 seconds. Hey, see? It doesn't run concurrent. It's the most recent timeout is the one that stands. Bet. What's up, KJ? Yeah, KJ just got a 10-second timeout. Yeah, so Dread was just pointlessly putting people in timeout. It might have extended it maybe 5 minutes. Oh, I get it. Sacrifice. All right, let's get into the next pack. Pack 6. Boom. Chaos Rising. I don't know why I just said boom, Chaos Rising, but you know, just didn't have anything to say. Code card, energy to the front. Ooh, Psychic Energy. Furrow Seed. Free KJ. Carnivine. Mareep. The Sheep. Watchdog. AZ's Tranquility. Skunk Tank. Metagross. Ho-Oh Reverse. Oof. Goodra Reverse. Finally, something not a double rare. Surfing Beach Full Art. That's a cool card, chat. It's got a little Wimpod right there. That's a cool card. I love that full art. That's wild. That's such a cool trainer. I'll take it. It's a Surfing Beach full art, bro. That's dope. Is it pricey for a full art? I mean, there are some expensive full arts. But I'll take it. I think it's a beautiful card. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a full art. Come on. 114 over 86. Let me check it out. 1 second, chat. Not that I can't see you guys on my phone, but I've conditioned myself to look at the chat on my laptop. What did I say the numbers were? 114. Yeah, that's not. This is like a $10 card. $8. Yeah, that's not a bad full art. I mean, that's TCG. The last, most recent sale was like 8 and change. Sweet. It'll probably drop the more people pull it. Oh, was it like 15? Yeah, so see, people are starting to pull it more, so the value's starting to go down. What's up, KJ? Welcome back on your other account. Is it one of your chases? You want me to time you out, Luffy? Oh, is it stable now? That's what's up. So yeah, not a bad full art for sure. But Luffy, you want me to try the timeout theory on you? I'm gonna need confirmation in the chat, brother. Yeah, KJ, just get 3 or 4, however many accounts you have, just get all those phones, like that many phones, and just watch my streams from all the phones so I get the watch hours. Alright, Luffy, I got you. I'm gonna put you in 86,000 second timeout and immediately put you in 10-second timeout. I'm gonna do it right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 24 hours. Timeout. View message, click the name, put user in timeout, 10 seconds. Well, you gotta get like 12 phones then, KJ, so you can watch my stream on all of them. I like Roronoa Zoro anyway. We don't need Luffy. I'm just kidding, Luffy. Hopefully you can come back too. KJ also might just be a hacker because he be getting put in the 86,000 second timeout on Coach's stream and just coming right back in. What's up, Jake? You definitely did because it says in the chat that I timed you out. It's because it was only a 10-second timeout because the most recent timeout is the fastest. And because I figured out because of the delay for me hitting the button is like 5 seconds, you're only timed out for like a couple seconds. Because of the delay, so it's not a true 10 seconds. Because Kevin put me in 10-second timeout and I immediately was right back in the stream. It's because of the delay. It won't work, Maker. If you put someone in 24-hour timeout, and then you put them in 10-second timeout, their timeout will only be 10 seconds. Oh, can you still watch the stream? I didn't know that. That's wild. Next person getting timed out ain't coming back. Just kidding, chat. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna put you in a 1 minute, or a 1 minute timeout, Jeffrey. So you can see if you can still watch the stream so it's long enough for you to actually be timed out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1 minute timeout. When he gets back, let's all tell him I pulled the Greninja SIR and he didn't win the ETB. I don't know. Why do you watch Coach's stream? Other than it being a great stream. But I don't know why you personally watch it. But I'm glad you do. And I'm glad you're here on my stream. My stream's pretty cool too. The Greninja! Oh my god! He pulled it! I gift myself the ETB. That'd be wild, right? Somebody gets the, or I pull the Greninja, somebody wins the ETB when somebody's timed out and just can't win it. Oh, you can? I didn't know. That's wild. I've never been put in timeout except for today by Kevin for 10 seconds. What's up, Jeffrey? Could you still see the stream? Yeah, you missed it, Jeffrey. I pulled the Greninja SIR. I literally pulled it right after I put you on timeout, and I opened a pack just BSing around and pulled it. Yeah, I did. You want to see it? Ah, oh, damn. Alright, so he can see the chat, or see the stream. It's right here, Jeffrey. Right there. There's the Greninja. You guys remember this from like back in like middle school? Like if you got your friend to look at it, you had to punch him in the arm. Alright, chat. Third to last pack magic. Can we get a 15th like, chat? Code card. Energy in the front. No Pixies, no Pixies. We don't peek around here. Electric energy. Phantom. Trubbish. Lit Leo. Wimpod. AZ's Tranquility. Skuntank. Trainer, because I don't want to pronounce it. Stunky Reverse. Ooh, Bubble Energy Reverse. Chestnut. I hate these things. Yeah, I got you, Jeffrey. Thank you for reminding me. What's your question, Luffy? Yeah, that must be a UK thing. Yeah, I don't like the energies, man. I just don't like how they take up an extra spot for a hit. Like they put it in the hit spot. If it wasn't in the hit spot, I'd be cool with them being in the pack. But they take up a hit spot. That's what and they're not a hit. You know, like reverse or hollow, it's not. Like I'd rather have a non-hit hollow Pokemon card than one of those stupid little energies. Oh yeah, if it's a punch buggy, like if it's a Volkswagen Beetle, you punch your friend in the arm. Dude, I need to start watching One Piece. I've seen all the live action ones with the real people, and I've seen a bunch of the episodes, but not a lot. I maybe watched like 30 or 40 episodes. I need to start watching it again. I might do that tonight. Just start it over, the anime. And you mean for doing lives? I literally I use my phone to like do the live, like right here. And then my laptop next to me is on another account, so I get the watch hours and I can monitor the chat. So it's literally just my phone on a tripod thing, which doubles as a selfie stick, and my laptop. I had a ring light, but it doesn't work right. It just keeps like going out, so I just don't use it anymore. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of animes have an insane amount of episodes, but yeah, One Piece has a lot of episodes. But I have a couple webcams I have one webcam that I just got recently, but I can't figure out how to make it do vertical orientation. Or else it'd be sideways, it'd be horizontal, and people wouldn't find my lives going through the swipe, like swiping through shorts and stuff. People wouldn't be able to find my lives through that. So I don't want to do horizontal. I thought he did go live last night. Did he not go live last night? I don't know, but I don't think he's going live tonight. He'll be live tomorrow. Kevin actually was the true winner of my giveaway tonight. Not you, Kevin, but another Kevin who just like popped in the chat for a second, ended up winning the giveaway, and then just didn't say nothing. It wasn't in the chat anymore, so I respun the wheel. Not you, Kevin. It was somebody else with the username that started with Kevin. But like they just popped in the chat because I asked everybody who was in the chat to put a 1. So they did, and then I spun the wheel, landed on this random Kevin. And then they won. I was like, yeah, are you in the chat? And they just didn't say nothing. I was like, all right, well, hurry up and say something in the chat if you're still here, or I'm going to respin the wheel. So I respun the wheel. I don't know. I thought he did. KJ, did Coach go live last night? Or anybody who was watching Coach's live last night, did he go live? I feel like he did. No, maybe he didn't. No, Pokey Bear went live last night. That's who I'm thinking of. I knew I watched somebody's live last night. Pokey Bear went live last night. Mom, I already did a giveaway. You missed my giveaway. Ackerman, I won the giveaway. Because I pulled, which is it? This one. This one right here. I pulled the Nidoking SIR. And that was a giveaway card. But there's 2 more packs to pull the ETB giveaway. Okay, I gotta listen to my mom. So there'll be a pop giveaway after I finish opening these packs. Random giveaway. Because I do what my mom tells me to do. But remember, chat, there's still 2 packs to pull the Greninja SIR for somebody to win an ETB. Hopefully it's in this one, but it would be cool if it was in this one. 8th pack magic, chat. Code card. Energy to the front. Basic energy. Well, dark energy, technically. Zubat. Octillery. Beldum. Fennekin. Deoxys. Adversity Policy. Tauros. Deoxys Reverse. Oh, the Chespin IR. Sick. I almost said sweet, but sick and sweet. And nothing behind it. Yo, that's so sick. Yo, I'm glad I pulled this card, because I was literally talking to Pokebear about it, but I couldn't remember what it was called. Second to last pack magic, chat. Second to last pack magic. This is not a bad ETB now. I thought I was about to get cooked on this ETB. Yeah, I want to pull the Tauros. Kevin pulled the Beedrill the other night. What was it, the full art or the IR? That's a sick card, that Beedrill. Yo, the Pikachu would be sick too. Is the Trikachu in this set? No, it's not, right? It's in Ascended Heroes. Is there a Trikachu in this set? Let me check. No, there's not. That would be dope, though, if I pulled the Trikachu from Ascended Heroes out of Chaos Rising. But yeah, the Beedrill full art is sick, bro. That's such a sick pull. Oh, did anybody notice I had a new playmat? The 25th anniversary playmat celebrations? I don't think anybody even noticed. Chat, check this mat out. So sick. So clean. So sick. Yeah, it's from Coach. Love the playmat. And the four connecting Pikachus that came with it. Yeah, I love that playmat. I still got my Charizard playmat. But like I can only use one playmat at a time. Nah, I can only use one playmat at a time. I don't want to go crazy. I was gonna say maybe I could figure out how to put like 4 playmats on the table, but then I feel like it would be too much. Yeah, the playmat is from Coach. And so is this playmat. So is my Charizard playmat. Which I'll put back up eventually. I got the 25th celebrations playmat in time for 30th celebrations to come out. I can't wait for that set. That's gonna be, chat. 30th celebrations is gonna be a set that you're gonna want to get as many ETBs as possible and keep them sealed. If you want to and do a little Pokemon investing, 25th celebrations ETBs, Pokemon Center ETBs, if you can get them when they drop, or pretty much anything 25th celebrations, or 30th celebrations. I'm sorry, chat. 30th celebrations. It comes out in September. That's gonna be a keep sealed set. I'm gonna open it because I'm gonna be able to get it, and I'm gonna open some. But I'm gonna try to get as many ETBs as possible to keep them sealed as like a little investment thing, because The 25th celebrations ETBs are so expensive right now. So the 30th celebration, and it's not like it's not gonna be like every other set how they do reprints every so often. Once they have 30th celebrations, they're just gonna it's not gonna come back again. Yeah, definitely, Luffy. You're starting a channel, bro? That's awesome. What's your channel gonna be? Or you can answer me when you get back. Yeah, Pitch Black's gonna be dope too. I gotta pre-order a couple ETBs, but I still got a couple months. Or a month. I'll probably do it mid-June. Yeah, it's July 17th. Pitch Black comes out. What's your plan, Maker? To get 2 ETBs? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pre-order my 2 from GameStop. However, this week, hopefully tomorrow would be awesome. But I'm really gonna try to hit Pokemon Center. Because if I get any well, I'm not gonna open any Pokemon Center ETBs I get. Those are going straight into my investment portfolio, rather. Because I don't have any Pokemon Center ETBs. I only have 2 sealed ETBs right now. And the Chaos Rising one that I have sealed, I would give away if I pulled the Greninja SIR. But yeah, Pokemon Center ETBs are great for investment. Because the market value goes up so much because you can only get them on Pokemon Center. That's actually a great idea, Maker. If they're allowed to, and they will, definitely have them grab you a couple. The only way to really guarantee you get one is to pre-order it on GameStop, though, or if you have the access to a GameStop, or if you could hit a Pokemon Center drop to do that. But even Pokemon Center, if they oversell, some people are going to get their money back. With GameStop, I mean, I guess that could happen too, but they're only allowed to take a certain amount of pre-orders, so that the chances of happening with GameStop are a little less. But I'll probably pre-order 2 on GameStop to open, and then I'll keep the Pokemon Center one sealed. We'll see. Yeah, KJ, you definitely got to skip the last day. Yeah, KJ's dad can get sealed stuff too. From Lowe's, right? If I'm not mistaken. I want to get a job in stocking at Walmart just for drops. That'd be so cool. Just know when all the drops are and make sure I'm not working on that day. Yeah, don't skip school, KJ. You gotta go on the last day. Dude, Char, they were supposed to, actually. They did not too long ago. They were supposed to, at least. I don't know. They didn't at my McDonald's. But the McDonald's in one of the towns over, I called them, seeing if they had the Pokemon in their Happy Meals yet, because I was going to go grab a couple. And they didn't have them yet, but they said they were having them the following week, but that was like a month ago. But they were supposed to put them in Happy Meals recently. I know that. I don't know if they're still there or what McDonald's. It's only at participating ones, I'm pretty sure. Don't skip school, KJ. It's not good to skip school. I never skipped a day of school in my life unless I was sick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely keep an eye out. Oh, I don't know anything about the UK McDonald's. Chat. Chat. Last pack magic, chat. I gotta find a giveaway card. I'll pick one out. We'll see. Definitely doing a surprise giveaway. A sneaky giveaway, as that Pokemon Grandpa dude calls it, sneaky giveaway. But yeah, dude, I want all the frogs. I want the Froakie, the Frogadier, and the Greninja. The SIR and the full art Greninja. But obviously for all intents and purposes, I want the Greninja to give away that Chaos Rising ETB right there in that sealed acrylic case. It's not sealed, what am I saying? It's just an acrylic case, magnet top. You're pretty sure what? Jeffrey. Yeah, no way in anything I'm giving away my prismatic ETB. You know how lucky I was to find that ETB? I'm definitely not opening it either. I already know what's gonna happen if I open it. If I open it, I'm not gonna get any hits, maybe a double rare, maybe. And I'm gonna be disappointed and really upset, pissed off at myself if I open that prismatic ETB. I gotta change my YouTube description because right now, Jeffrey was right. It does say we rip everything, and I'm not ripping that prismatic ETB, so I gotta change it. I'll be in pure joy for about 5 minutes while I rip the packs, and then I'll be so pissed off at myself. Those Sunbryon can stay in there. If there's a Sunbryon in there, it can stay in there until the technology comes out to where I can scan it and make sure it's in there before I open it. Peer pressure is not nice, guys. If I can find another prismatic ETB, I will open one. But I'm not opening the only one I have. I love that ETB. It's my first ever sealed ETB. I'm not opening it. Last pack magic, chat. Last pack magic. And then we're gonna get on with the sneaky giveaway. Boom. This is what we want. The Greninja right here. Mega Greninja. That's what we're looking for. Last pack magic, chat. Let's go. Come on. Chaos Rising. You haven't been too bad to me tonight. We got a Fire Energy. We got a Pumpkaboo. A Zubat. Ooh, a Weedle. That's a cool Weedle. Braixen. Deoxys. Metagross. Ninetales. Esper Reverse. Ooh, Patrat Reverse. Xerneas Hollow. Ended on a poor note, chat. Poor note. I'm so happy I have self-control right now, or I would open that second Chaos ETB. But I'm not gonna. Let's get into the giveaway. Let me find something to give away. And I have so much Chaos Rising Bulk. I have actually it's just one handful of Chaos Rising Bulk. But, you know, it's a lot. See? Chaos Rising Bulk right here. Probably have most of the commons right here. That's wild, Robert. That's awesome. Dude, that always happens. I've been ripping Pokemon for months. And I've pulled a handful of SIRs. I've pulled some great cards, don't get me wrong. But I've pulled a handful of SIRs. And someone like, and it didn't, I mean, well, I did pull the Iron Valiant SIR out of Paradox. Like, real quick into me starting to rip Pokemon again. So, yeah, never mind. It was a beginner's luck, I guess. Not beginners, but like re-beginner, because I just got back into Pokemon a couple months ago. Probably like 5 months ago. Yeah, beginner's luck is insane. And on that note, let's review these hits real quick. Let me put them in order. Well, they are in order, but I'm going to put them in order from first to last. What card do you have now, KJ? Or Kevin, sorry. Maker's getting credit? What's that mean? And yeah, no, the giveaway is definitely going to be an IR or full art. Probably a full art. I got a lot of those. Alright, we got Brock Scouting from Journey Together. Cool card. Very cool card. Of course, the Nidoking SIR from Destined Rivals. The big hit of the night, chat. Love that card. It's so sick. The Cetitan EX from Destined Rivals. I don't like that card, but it's a hit. The Mega Jurgalgi, I think it's pronounced, from Chaos Rising. First hit of the ETB. The Cabalion, or Cabalion, whatever, double rare. Cool card. I like how you could see through the attacks and see his like front hoofs and stuff or whatever. And then we got the Surfing Beach full art. Definitely a cool card. I love this card. It's so sick. The artwork on it's so nice. And of course, the Chespin illustration rare. This is also a very cool card. I like the Surfing Beach better, but the Chespin is so nice. Too bad Pokebear wasn't here to see that, because he's collecting nature cards. Cobalion. Oh, okay. What's Stadium Full Art? I don't have a Stadium Full Art. You mean the Surfing Beach Full Art? Nah, that card's awesome. I'm keeping that one. Yeah, dude, it's a cool card. Look at that. Here, let me take it out of the top loader and the sleeve so you can really see it. The artwork on it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Look at that. That's so sick. I can see how this could be someone's chase. It's such a beautiful card. And it's only a full art. It's great. But me personally, I'm chasing that Greninja like every other person. Because that's the only card that I would pull that I would be willing to give away an ETB for. In this set, at least. But I'd chase anything double rares or better, to be honest, other than that. No, Coach, I don't believe... He might pop on. I don't think so. In his Discord, he said he was going live tomorrow. Okay, let's see what I got. I got something. Let me see. Alright, chat, how about this? From the Japanese 151. How about this Arbok? And Kevin, be quiet. How about this Japanese Arbok? That's because it is. But no, I'm just kidding. That's not the real giveaway card. I just wanted to cut it in half. But for real, let me find one. I gotta go in my card drawer. Let me go English. We'll go English. How's that sound? English. English is good. There's a lot of Japanese cards in the last one. Let's go English. See what I got. Nope, those are double rares. 1 second, chat. I got a lot of dupes. A lot of double rare dupes. Huh, maybe Battle Cage. Nope, not Dunsparce, not Scar, that's Ion. Let's go with Battle Cage. Nice little full art trainer. Alright, chat. No, I don't. I wish I did. I have Destined Rivals Misty's Psyduck, but I'm not giving that away. No, I don't have it anymore. I don't have it anymore. That's how I got that ETB I just opened. Alright, we're going to give away a Battle Cage full art from Phantasmal Flames. How's that sound, chat? A little pop-up giveaway gets a full art trainer. Yeah, 151 Charizard would be nice. I've never opened real 151. Never. Japanese or English. Let me get all this Chaos Rising bulk out of the way, chat. Alright, everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, type a 1 in type a 1 in the chat. Just one time each. Oh, because Kevin because Kevin sent me the 151 packs, the Japanese fake 151 packs. That's why I didn't want him to say nothing before I cut it in half. KJ, you typed 1 twice, bro. Nope, never mind. That's not a 1. It's a little one. Yes, it is. KJ, I'll take you out of the giveaway for spamming. I respect the effort, KJ. Alright, let me erase. Okay, let me go back to the beginning. 1 second, chat. All right, Jeffrey. I'm just going to type Jeff. You know who you are. KJ, you're in the giveaway. Mager, you're in the giveaway. Kevin, you're not in the giveaway. Just kidding. CH4, you're in the giveaway. I think that's it, right? Just 5 people? Chat, there's 7 people in the chat. All right, nobody wants a giveaway. Giveaway's closing in 3, 2, 1. Okay, chat. 5 people in the giveaway. You are in the giveaway. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle 5 times because there's 5 people. Spin the wheel. Hey! Congratulations. Battle Keys coming at you. One second, chat. Come on, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't win nothing, KJ. No. Yeah, that's why I put Jeff in the spin the wheel. Not your now name. Who? Who's criminal? Oh yeah, no, he's Jeff. That's what you were saying. Okay, yeah, no, criminal. His old YouTube name was Jeffrey, so I put Jeff in the wheel, and he won my the giveaway right before this one, but I didn't forget to add him anyway. Now what do we do, chat? No, you're alright, Mom. I'm just, what's it called? Thank you for making sure I got it right, though. Yeah, my mom's the best. My mom buys me Pokemon sometimes. Whenever we can find it in stores. It's ridiculous out here. Master Set Chaos Rising? Whew. I don't know. I'm keeping my bulk together for Chaos Rising. To, like, you know, just in case. But I gotta pull a couple more hits to Master Chaos Rising. The only reason I tried to... I set up a Master Set for Ascended Heroes was because I pulled the Dragonite SIR. And then I just sold it. So, I guess there's really no point to Master Set it. But... I'll put my mom in the next giveaway. Anything she wins, I keep anyway, so... Like, if she won my giveaway, I would just keep it. Because she doesn't want Pokemon cards. Unless she does, then she can keep it. But yeah, Mager, you won a giveaway before, right, Mager? Yeah. Pretty sure. I have what? Just shoot me another email, just so I know which one is yours. Yeah, exactly. All right, the 700 subs one. Just shoot me an email anyway. Just shoot me another email on the giveaway email. Just so I know which email is yours, or which mailing address is yours. Please and thank you. I don't want to mail anything to wrong people. Not yet, KJ. One day. I'm gonna need another mod one of these days. Hey, 15 likes. Appreciate you, chat. Yeah, that works, Mager. Thank you. Oh, that's true. Jeffrey, you were a mod with your old name, huh? KJ, you're gonna be pissed if I make Jeffrey a mod, right? Chat. I didn't like this promo when I first saw a picture of it, but it's kind of growing on me. I mean, I don't love it, but I like it a lot. It's a pretty cool promo. I don't think it should have been a Fennekin, though. I feel like they should have picked a better Pokemon. But nonetheless, I have to put it with the rest of my sealed promos. Oh, come on, promos. I'm still waiting for a, I got a Magneton promo from Surging Sparks. I'm still waiting for that. It was supposed to be here 2 days ago. Or the 26th, yesterday. It was supposed to be here yesterday, but I think the holidays messed it up. Yeah, no, I'm not giving away any sealed promos. I might give away a Perfect Order promo, because I have 5 of them. I gave one to Kevin. Or I traded one to Kevin. But I might give away a sealed promo from, what's it called? What's up, Luffy? Welcome back. From, Perfect Order. But yeah, let's add it to my promos. My sealed promos. Ah! Knocking stuff over, Zooty. Alright. We got a Fennekin. That one's from tonight, chat. Alright, Jeffrey. Appreciate you for hopping on, brother. We got another Fennekin from my last, not the last live, but the one before that, on release day, the bad live. That was a very bad live. We got a Charcadet from Phantasmal Flames, courtesy of Superman. Appreciate you, bro. We got a Teal Mask Ogerpon from Twilight Masquerade, courtesy of Kevin. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. We got an Zekrom from Ascended Heroes ETB, courtesy of Thomas, who's not in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. Another Zekrom sealed promo from Ascended Heroes. I don't know who this one came for. I bought it on eBay. Only a couple bucks. And we got 5 Tyrant promos, courtesy of me, pointlessly buying a terrible set. It's not. Realistically, Perfect Order is not a terrible set. I just opened so much of it that it just, it just kind of gets old after a little bit. Without opening anything in between. Like, opening the same set over and over without any breaks from it gets gets to be tiresome. And I pulled most of the good cards out of it. I have a lot of hits from. I only pulled one SIR though, the Starmie. I appreciate you, Char. Thank you for hopping in the live. I'll see you on the next one, or Coach's Live tomorrow, maybe. What'd you find, Luffy? When's your birthday, Megan? And these don't fit in my card thing like this, so I have to put them like this, and I don't know if they'll fit like that, all of them. They might. Yeah, they fit. They fit. Not much more of them will fit. Maybe one more sealed promo and a card saver will fit. Oh, damn, baby's crying. Yeah, I like the Tyrant promos, but I'm so sick of opening Perfect Order. I opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ETBs, a bunch of packs. It's a cool set. Don't get me wrong. I'm convinced the only reason people don't like Perfect Order is because they dropped it like right after a little bit after Ascended Heroes, and nobody could get Ascended Heroes, so they took it out on Perfect Order. I think there's a couple cool cards in the set. Like the Starmie, for instance. This is my favorite card in the set, and I was lucky enough to pull it. The Starmie SIR. This is a huge hit in Perfect Order. Not the biggest hit, but it's a huge hit in perfect order, and I love that card. I want to get it graded one day, eventually. Oh no! My glass Charizard Pokeball just rolled off my table. Weak. Weak, chat. Weak. Oh, it didn't break. Awesome. Charizard is indestructible, chat. I don't know why. That's been rolling off my table so much lately. My table's level. I know it's level. Now I have another empty ETB box. Alright, let me catch up on the chat. Sorry. Oh, well, happy early birthday, Maker. Oh, this card thing. That. Right there. It has a lot, mostly bulk and then some hits. Can you have what, KJ? Oh, that's awesome, Loopy. Nice. I have a mic somewhere around here. I don't know where I put it. I don't use it. What's up, Jeffrey? Yeah, chest mount would be dope. Yeah, you do need a chest mount, Kevin. I don't know how you'd monitor the chat, though. See, my tripod doubles as a selfie stick. Unfortunately, you can't have my ends PP up because it's in my master set. If I ever manage to get some Ascended Heroes and pull another one, I will give it to you, Jeffrey. I promise. But until that happens, I can't give up my only one. But yeah, my tripod doubles as a selfie stick. And KJ, maybe. I have a bunch of empty ETBs. But can't ship those for free, unfortunately. So when I get a little bit of extra bread, I will ship you an empty ETB box if you really want one. I have a regular one? Didn't I just this one? Like this? Yeah, for free, KJ. I'm not gonna charge you for an empty box. Oh yeah, you can have this one, bro. See? There you go. Ends PP up. And I'll throw some code cards in there too. Oh, you literally just need the empty box to hold cards? I didn't even think about that. I got all these empty boxes and a bunch of bulk. And nothing to do with it. It's a good idea. Good night, Mom. Thank you for hopping on the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button before you go. Please and thank you. Does it matter what empty ETB box, KJ? I'm not giving you any of my Ascended Heroes ones, because I love those. I can give you a Perfect Order one or a Chaos Rising one. Oh, alright, cool. I'll give you a Perfect Order one, because I have an odd number of those. But I have an odd number of the Ascended Heroes ones, too, but I love those ETBs. They're so sick. I want one of the... Yo, if anybody in the chat comes across one of these sealed in a store and buys it, I will buy it from you. At retail price. Not market price. Retail. Oh, thank you. I need a sealed Ascended Heroes ETB so bad. I have a case for it and everything. I could get one now. I literally could walk down the street and get one, but I'm not paying how much they are market. They're like almost $200 market price. But I will pay retail plus shipping. And it would literally go right there where that one is. Inside of this sealed ETB case. Ah, come on. Brand new. Never been opened. Until what, KJ? Well, Luffy, if you come back on the stream, I'll do another surprise giveaway on my next live. And then if you win, I'll give you a sealed ETB, or an unopened ETB, rather. Oh, I have no idea, KJ. I'm going to throw some cards in with the empty ETB. Because I have no idea what happened to that. Oh, the ETB case, Kevin. I have a third acrylic ETB case. And Mager, yes, but I'll probably wait to send that a bit because it's not. I can't ship it for free, and I want you to get the cards for your birthday, so I will have to ship the MTB ETB at a later date. Kevin, I sent you a double of that card, so I know you're not waiting for. Well, you probably still are waiting for it, but that's probably lost in the mail. I have no idea. But that's why I sent you a double. And KJ, I'm gonna throw some cards in an empty ETB for you. That's an impossible guess. Do I get to ask you a couple questions first? Oh, yeah. Under 30? I'm gonna guess like 23. I'm gonna guess 23. Ah, ruthless. I wasn't gonna guess 13. I was gonna guess like 18, but then I switched it to 23. I still would have been wrong, but dang, I would have been a little closer. Chat, yo, eventually, I want to get a P.O. box. Eventually. It might have to wait until I'm monetized or get a better job. But eventually, I want to get a P.O. box so y'all can send me, like, anything. Nothing illegal, obviously. But you guys can send me, like, if you want me to open a pack on live, you could send me a pack to open on live, and I could send you the hits back or the whole pack back. Or, like, fan art, if you guys want to draw pictures of Pokemon and send them to me. But I want to get a PO box for subscriber stuff. Yeah, I don't even know how many sleeves I have. A lot. I have way more cards than sleeves though. I have so much bulk. I don't have a lot in like as much bulk as some people, but I have a lot of bulk. Because I'm not monetized yet, Mager. If I was at, I think the first tier of monetization, I would be able to have a donation button. I mean, I have a Cash App, like a channel Cash App, but I don't like asking people for money. Like, I don't want to be that guy who, like, is on YouTube asking everybody for donations. I will accept them, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be the guy who actively asks for them. So, like, if somebody happens to see my TCG Zooty Cash App in my description and wants to make a donation, great, thank you. I'll send you some stickers for it, but I don't want to be the guy who just asks people for money. Well, you better start saving, KJ, so you cannot be broke and then buy a bunch of Pokemon. And then be broke from buying all the Pokemon. Chat, how would you guys feel if I started scalping? No, I'm just kidding, chat. I'm just kidding. It would make for better giveaways, though. See, this is the thing. Like, where? The minimum you need is 3,000 for the first. You need 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers for the first level of monetization. And for the final level, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I blew the subscribers count out of the water, but the watch hours, I gotta get my watch hours up. And it's I mean, there's a chance it could be real if it's at a store. If you found one at a store, I would believe it. But if you know somebody selling a Senate Heroes ETB for 60, they're either dumb or very generous, or it's probably fake. Yeah, the watch hours is the issue. Cause like, let's be real. Oh, Pokemon Center? Yeah, but you can't buy those unless they release them, unfortunately. If you could buy ETBs on Pokemon Center all the time, I wouldn't buy them anywhere else. But every single pack of Pokemon cards, ETBs, booster boxes, everything on Ascended here or on Pokemon Center is sold out. I'm waiting for the Pitch Black Pokemon Center drop. I'm praying it's tomorrow. I really hope it's tomorrow. I don't care what I got going on between the hours of 10 and 2 tomorrow. I'm going to be on Pokemon Center on my laptop off to the side. And I have some stuff to do tomorrow, but I'm going to make sure my laptop's on, and I'm going to be on Pokemon Center. And at least be waiting in the queue to try to see if there is a drop tomorrow. I'm hoping it is. It was supposed to be last week. There was a Euro drop last week, I think. I'm pretty sure. In like Germany or something. I'll be a scalper in that case. Because I'm not opening the Prismatic ETB. I will open one if I find another one. No, I don't have to go I don't think I have to go anywhere. I just think I have stuff to do around the house. Which is why I say I could just have my laptop open off to the side. If I had to go somewhere, I would just have it on my phone. But I need to hit the Pitch Black Pokemon Center pre-order drop. And if I can't get an ETB or 2 ETBs, because you're limited to 2 per household on Pokemon Center, so obviously I'm not just gonna get 1. I will get the 2 because you don't have to pay for it until a week before they ship. So that means I have until July, give or take July 10th, to come up with $120, which is light work. But if I can't, if they're out of ETBs by the time it's my turn in the queue, and they still have booster boxes, I'll just get a booster box because they're $161 on Pokemon Center, 161 and change, I think, after shipping and everything, or taxes and everything. So like, that'd be easy to get. That's easy to get by July 10th, give or take 2. But I would open the booster box. I wouldn't open the 2 ETBs. So either I'll get 2 ETBs or the booster box. Bye for real, Jeffrey. Appreciate you. Make sure you email me if you haven't already. Oh, that's going to be dope, Kevin. I'll be on that live for sure. I might not be active in the chat depending on if there's a Pokemon Center drop, but I will be on the live. Oh, you did? Alright, awesome. Appreciate you. I really hope Pokemon... Because I've never hit a Pokemon Center drop. I have been in the queue. I've gotten all the way to the front. I've been able to have the option to get a Chaos Rising booster box, which I tried, but when I put in I didn't have my new debit card at the time, and when I put in my Cash App card, so it told me the information didn't match to the name I put in, which was my name and my information. So I don't know what happened with that, but I know it's possible because I almost did it. I was so close to getting the booster box from Chaos Rising. And a couple of times I've been in when there was smaller drops and I could have gotten like a 2-pack blister or something. But, you know, at the time I could still find those in stores. Yeah, having no money sucks. I have no money a lot. A lot of the stuff I open comes from either trades or the dude down the street, like, throwing me something until I get paid. Or if my mom finds Pokemon and buys me Pokemon because she found it and I can't. That's usually when I get the best hits. I've gotten a lot of good hits from my mom finding Pokemon in the wild. A lot of good hits. However, I've gotten a lot of great hits from me finding stuff too. But a lot of my best hits, or my best hit was the Dragonite and the Starmie and stuff. And the Nidoking. I think I've gotten more SIRs me finding stuff, but I've gotten some great hits my mom finding stuff. My mom found me those 2 first partner boxes that I opened that stream. When I got the Gen 1 starters in one of them. And the 2 that I was missing, or the 3 that I was missing out of the other. Yeah, for real, right? Oh, chat. Oh, you posted something on the Discord? 1 second. It won't load, so I'm gonna have to check it when I get on my phone. Like, after the stream. Which promo is it? The Tyrant? What do you mean Pokemon card edits? Yeah, bro, I can't wait. Does Coach know what grade you got yet, or is it still processing? Or is it finally in grading? I think it's in grading, right? I can't wait to see what that gets back, bro. Oh, like you the Pitch Black ETB promo, KJ? You Google the picture of it? Because if you tell me you have it, I'm putting you in 24-hour timeout because you're lying. I don't even know what the promo is for the Pitch Black ETB. Dude, PSA sucks, man. Your card's been there so long and it's not even in grading yet. PSA sucks. Oh, KJ, I hate to break it to you, but that's not the actual ETB promo. I thought it was too until I was corrected. But that Gengar you're talking about, I've seen it. It's dope. Yeah, it's not the actual ETB promo. I'll Google the actual ETB promo. It's a Zarude illustration rare. Ooh. Hold on. Come on. Images. Yeah, this is the ETB promo for Pitch Black. I wish the Gengar was going to be. That Gengar, I've seen that picture you're talking about, KJ. It's sick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Beckett still has a little bit of a turnaround time, but it's not nearly as bad as PSA. I'm pretty sure. I'm waiting for Tag to resume taking submissions, man. I really am. I want them to hurry up and start taking submissions. Dang, I don't have my laptop charger, do I? Yeah, I do. Awesome. I thought I was about to be cooked, chat. Not cooked because I still would have been on the stream, but I wouldn't have been able to monitor the chat from my laptop, which is easier. I don't know. I'm hoping soon, Kevin. I hope they start up soon. I know they pause submissions unless you're doing the expedited submissions, which is way more expensive. But I know they paused it to catch up on so the turnaround time isn't as long. But once they start up again, that's going to be the best time to send stuff to tag because you'll get it back ASAP. I've been trying to keep up with their posts on like Instagram and stuff. Yeah, I wish it was the Gengar too, KJ. But that promo is still pretty sick. It's better than the Fennekin. Oh, that's awesome. You're gonna send it out for grading, KJ? But Tag just they paused taking new submissions in May. So I don't imagine they're gonna pitch back up anytime soon. Maybe in the next couple months, hopefully. But they have like a whole backlog of like they have way too much people submitting because PSA sucks. So they had to pause it to so turnaround times weren't so slow. Yeah, I think Pitch Black I think is gonna be a good set. I think it's not gonna be as good as people are trying to say it is, but it's gonna be a good set. I think the illustration rares are gonna carry the set for sure, because the only good SIR I've seen is the Darkrai. I've only seen 2 other SIRs from the set. I didn't look at the full card list yet, but from what I've seen, the illustration rares are gonna carry that set for days. I haven't even seen most of the cards in the set. Like before Chaos came out, I didn't even look at any of the cards because I knew I had 2 ETBs pre-ordered. I wanted to keep it a surprise. So I don't even know what the Morpeko looks like. But I'm sure it's sick. A lot of the cards I have seen from Pitch Black are dope. Like the illustration rares. Except for, the SIR that I don't like is the Chandelure. I think it sucks. Oh, the Darkrai is going to be the top chase, the SIR Darkrai. Everybody's going to be trying to pull that card. Like how everybody's trying to pull the Greninja out of Chaos Rising. And everybody was trying to pull the Dragonite and the Gengar from Ascended Heroes. And Charizard from Phantasmal. The Darkrai is like the Charizard of Pitch Black. I can't wait. Like, yeah, I'm going to open Pitch Black. And, like, I really want to get some Pokemon Center ETBs and some a regular ETB to open. But I can't wait until Celebrations, 30th Celebrations comes out. That's what I'm really waiting for. Yeah, everybody's trying to pull every SIR. that is true. Chaos is Ninja Spinner. And Pitch Black is Abyss Eye. Abyss Eye is out. You could get Abyss Eye. It came out on the same day I think Chaos Rising got released. The Japanese Abyss Eye came out. But yeah, Chaos Rising is English and Japanese is Ninja Spinner. Coach pulled the gold Greninja out of Ninja Spinner. Wild. Right on live. Wild. Remember? You remember. I think he said it was the first gold card he ever pulled. Something like that. I really want a Destined Rivals ETB too. I wouldn't even open it. If I got one, I wouldn't even open it. I've been trying to find them, but I can't. They came out in stores again. They reprinted. I can't find them for nothing. Not that I actively go out and like check restocks, but I would open if I got 2. I would open 1 for sure. For sure, maybe. Destined Rivals has been good to me as of lately. I pulled the Misty Psyduck last live. I pulled the Nidoking SIR tonight. Yeah, it's like a $300 or $250 ETB. Destined Rivals ETBs are not cheap. That's why I want to find it, is to resell one and then buy more sealed stuff. But or to sit on it. I want one for my sealed collection. And then I want to sit on another one. I would love to get like 4 of them so I could open one, sit on 1 or 2, and keep one in the sealed collection. The ETB I got from Eclipse. I traded him some cards for it. And the tin that I got the Destined Rivals and Journey Together out of, I got at Walgreens down the street, which was a W for sure. I went back today to Walgreens. I got the tin yesterday, last night. And then I went back today, and they did not have nothing. They had like 5 more tins yesterday. I should have got another one. Yeah, the Misty Psyduck. Which, with the pulls I got from the ETB, I'm happy with it. And I got the content, so that's what's really important. The tins were only like 13 or 14. I think 16 actually. 16 bucks for 3 packs in the tin. They're the Scarlet and Violet triple whammy tins. I have no idea. I haven't checked my watch hours in like in a little bit. The last I checked, I had like 300 and something. Yeah, I only got that one because there was a Darkrai on it, and I was gonna keep it sealed, but I don't know why I opened it, but I'm glad I did. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you've been going live a lot. That's awesome. You've been getting a lot of people in your lives. That's what you got to do. Just keep going live. Keep getting them watch hours. You'll be monetized in no time. You might be monetized before me. At least the first level of monetization. I gotta start going live more. That's what I gotta do. Yeah, you only need 500 subs for the first level of monetization. You're almost there. You're what, past 300 now? Yeah, no, I wouldn't buy subs. I'm pretty sure you can get in trouble with YouTube for buying subs. Look at the Discord. I don't wanna. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'll look at it. Is that from Chaos? The Crobat? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's from Chaos. What about the what's the other one? Oh, that's the back. YouTube sells subs? Since when? That's wild. They gotta make their money, right? That is a Crobat illustration rare from Chaos Rising. That's a sick card, bro. Nah, I didn't know that. That's wild. Wait. Is it for out of YouTube, or did you get an email for an app that you could buy that sells subs? Because I'm pretty sure the app is a scam. Oh, views. So not subs. I think it's views. Did you get an email about it? Because if you got an email about it randomly one day, I got that same email a couple times. I don't know about that one. That seems a little fishy. It's $100 for a couple thousand views seems a little bit of a waste of money. Because you're not gonna... Because, what's it called? You're not gonna get... Unless you spend a lot of money, you're not gonna get... Because you need, 3 million views and 3 million valid views in 30 days, or 90 days. You need 3 million valid views in 90 days to get monetized. Level 1 monetization. You need 10 million valid shorts views in 90 days for level 2. So you'd have to spend so much money to get even the 3 million valid views. And if are those views that are the ones you're buying valid even? Or are they just views, you know? That'd be wild if they weren't valid, but like you'd have to spend a gang of money. Level 1 monetization, you can open up a YouTube online store in your channel. You can get super chats and charge for memberships and stuff. And level 2 is when you start getting ad revenue. Like you get money from the actual views and from advertisements that pop up during your videos. And I don't know what the card's worth, KJ. What's the numbers on the bottom? I could Google it, and then I'll tell you if you should get it graded. $93. Yeah, I got you, Kevin. 1 second. Right here. You can't really tell from the picture. I would need like a real clear picture. It looks pretty clean though, but it all depends on what it's worth. Because if it's not worth, I mean, unless you love the card and it's your favorite Pokemon, then by all means, it doesn't matter how much the value is. Because there's a couple cards I want to get graded that I just like them and I want them graded. But if you don't really care about the card and you want to resell it, I'll definitely look at the value, because if it doesn't have good value, you're gonna spend more to get it graded than it's worth. Yeah, do you love the card, KJ? Like, are you gonna keep it forever? Like, is it your favorite card? Or do you want to resell it? No, it's not. I mean, not graded at least. You'd spend more on grade if you're sending in a bunch of bulk cards, then that's different. Like if you're sending in a bunch of cards, so you're getting a low price per card with only one, and you're only paying shipping for the whole bulk and not just sending in one card, then it'd be worth it. But if you're just gonna send in that Crobat, it wouldn't be worth it unless you love it and you're gonna keep it forever and you want it behind plastic. Price charting has it at $10 as is, and like $80 in a 10. I mean, it could get a 9 maker. You don't know. You never know. If the centering is perfect and there's just a little bit of whitening, it could get a 9. But yeah, that Crobat's only like $80 in a 10, so you'd spend more than the value in a 10 to get it graded if you just send in that one card. So, but if you love the card and you're never gonna get rid of it and you really want it behind that plastic, yeah, by all means get it graded. I have a couple cards that I really want to get graded that probably wouldn't be worth it. I probably shouldn't pay to get them graded, but I really want them graded. Oh, we're just talking about grading cards right now, Luffy. You didn't miss nothing crazy. It depends how bad the whitening is. Like it tends the criteria to get a 9 is a lot more lenient than it is to get a 10. I'm pretty sure. You could have a little bit of whitening and get a 9. That would have to be a little bit though. As long as the centering is straight on the front and the whitening is on the back and there's no print lines, you can get a 9. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Crobat's a little bit left heavy. You'd probably get a 9. Maybe an 8, but definitely a 9. Or definitely an 8, probably a 9. Let me see the back. And the back's a little bit right heavy on the bottom. It would I would say I don't know much about grading. I've never like sent a card to be graded myself. So I'm going just off my little knowledge of it. But I think it would get a 9. Definitely 100% would get an 8. But I think it could get a 9. Gateway computers? I have no idea. I have a Chromebook. I don't know much about like computers, but I'm pretty sure gateways are pretty good. They've been around forever. Dude, I want to get 10 cards and get them graded and have them consecutively 1 through 10. Oh, if you send it in with 5 other cards, you're straight. Honestly, your best bet would be wait for tag. Since you don't resell your cards, wait for tag to resume their grading. Get 10 cards you want to grade and send them in for at their basic package. Yeah, ones are hard to get, man. A grade of 1 is hard to get because if the card's too messed up, PSA will not grade it. So it has to be just the right amount of messed up to get a 1, but not clean enough to get a 2. And it depends on the card, but 1s can be worth more than 10s. It all depends on the card. What do you mean it's better than a 10? Oh, never mind. You already said that. But yeah, 1s can be better than 10s, for sure. They could be worth a hell of a lot more than a 10. And it all depends on the population. Like, if there's like 500 or 1,000 10s and only like 4 PSA 1s, those PSA 1s are going to be worth a lot. But that's the other thing. You got to find someone trying to buy a PSA 1. Not a lot of people are out there buying PSA 1s. That's the other thing. Most people, I feel like most people who are buying PSA 1s have the same card in a PSA 2 through 10 and are trying to get the entire grade set. Post it on the Discord maker. I'll tell you what I think it would get. Don't 100% go by my opinion. Like I said, I'm not too experienced with grading. I want to grade some cards. I'm waiting for tag. I kind of want to drop one off at GameStop just because, just so I know like I have a card off to grading because I don't know when tag is gonna resume their submissions. And the GameStop down the street from my house does grade. So maybe I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want to wait like a year to get my card back. That's my only problem. I don't want to wait a year to get the damn card back. And I don't want to pay for expedited shipping for one card that isn't worth, like, expedited shipping. Like, I got some cards I want to grade that have a good value in them. But to pay for expedited shipping for it is a little crazy. And I don't even know if you can get expedited shipping or expedited grading with expedited grading, I meant. Sorry. It's when they grade your card and send it back faster. Like, you get priority grading. I think PSA paused their submissions, too. For, like, people, unless you're sending in a bulk order. Like, obviously, with GameStop and stuff, they're not paused. They didn't pause. They'll take GameStops. But, like, if I were to try to send in, like, a card, unless it's a high-value card with PSA, I'm pretty sure they paused their submissions. And, yeah, I'll look at it right now, KJ. Oh, that's awesome. See, I don't even know what set that's from. 407 over 7? What the heck? Hold on. That's a cool Eevee, though. Oh, it's from Gem Pack, Chinese Gem Pack 4. That's a nice card, man. That's a cool Eevee. No, Chinese Gem, GEM. Like M as in Moo, GEM. Gem Pack 4. Yeah, that's alright if it's not in good condition. That's such a cool card. Just don't get it graded. Keep it behind the top loader. And if you really don't want to pay to get something graded, you could buy slabs on Amazon and just put the card in it. It's not going to be a graded slab. It'll just be a card behind a thicker layer of plastic than a top loader. But you could always do that. They sell slabs on Amazon. That's how people fake PSA cards all the time. Because they'll just buy a bunch of slabs and they have a good printer and print out the PSA label, put it on the slab. Yeah, that works too, Maker. I just won't be able to check it till after the stream. But right now I have... Let me see how many cards I have. My 2 Haunters, my Gengar, my Dragonite, the Starmie. That's 5 cards I definitely want to get graded. I don't actually know if I want to grade my Gen 1 promos. I think I do just because I don't think they'll get 10s. They'll get 9s. But I think I want to grade those just to have them graded because I'm never going to get rid of those. Oh, that's tragic. That's why I don't be opening stuff outside my house. I haven't opened a pack of Pokemon cards not in my house like my whole YouTube career. Like I've never opened a pack after I went to the store, went to the car and opened it, not once. I always wait till I get home. Just because I don't want to pull a good card and have it get messed up. But here, I'll show you the 3 I want to get graded. The Gen 1 promos. I want to get these graded. I don't think they'll 10. I think they'll 9. I'm pretty happy with these being 9s. But I want them graded just because they're the classic Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, 30th celebration stamp, 30th anniversary stamp, promos. And you're not going to see these much longer unless you pay a lot of money for them. These are high value cards. Not crazy, but they will be. And no, I don't have that email signed into my laptop. But yeah, I definitely want to get the... So I have 5, 6, 8 cards I want graded. I need 2 more cards for tag. Like 2 more gradable cards for tag. That's not a good card, KJ. You talking about that Pikachu painting? It's cool, don't get me wrong. I actually just pulled that Pikachu from the 25th celebrations the other day. I'm waiting for it in the mail. It's the full art. Or I don't know what it's called in celebrations, but it's the one with the whole card's full art. The same kind of basic Pikachu. Y'all almost got super lucky because I was gonna give away one of these graded. But I didn't get them graded. I was going to give one away from my 1,000 subscriber celebration, but I didn't get them graded. I didn't even do my 1,000 subscriber. Things like kept moving too fast. Like my subscriber count kept booming real fast, so I just kind of skipped over the 1,000 subscriber celebration. I'll do it eventually. Hopefully soon. I want to give away a graded card for that. But then I'll have to send one out to get graded and wait like 8 months. It's a lot to get a card graded. I really want to do it, though. And yeah, I got you, Kevin. 1 second. I'm trying to get the shillings off of them now. You mean the 4 promos, Kevin? Oh, I won't have cards graded and back by the time I hit 3K. Unless I were to go buy a graded card. One what from XY Evolutions? Oh, yeah, they're right here on my desk, actually. Yeah, the connecting cards. What other 4 Pikachus would you be talking about? My bad. These? Yeah, I love these too, man. These are going in the personal collection. I'm not grading them. I would love to, but they would not get 10s. They're so, the back's on which one? They're so, like, this one, yeah, this one's a little left heavy. This one's left heavy extremely. This one's extremely right heavy. And this one looks good, actually. Actually, this one might be a little bottom heavy. But if I were to send these in, I would either want them all to get 10s or all to get the same grade. I don't think they would all get the same grade. But I'm just going to stick them in a binder. Or just keep them in top loaders, because I love these cards. They're awesome. I've thought about it, but for any good digital grading, you got to pay for it, and it's a little expensive. Yeah, they're probably between 8s and 9s. There might, I think one would get a 9, and the rest would get 8s. They might, like a couple might get 9s, but I think there's definitely at least one 8 in there. Because the fronts are straight. Oh, there is free grade. I know. I have a centering app on my phone. I had one. I don't know if it's still there. It was called 50/50 Center. I had that. I liked that app, but I don't know if I still have it. But I'm confident that I'm pretty confident, like as pretty confident as I can get, that at least one of my Haunter promos will get a 10. Oh, it's literally called digital grading. I'll try it out. But I think both of them, both the Haunter promos, the centering is phenomenal. But one of them I think has a little bit of like a ant on it on like the edge. So I don't think it would get a 10, maybe. But they either both would 10 or one of them definitely would 10. They're phenomenal promos. I got so lucky. I don't know how I got so lucky to have centering that good on those. Front and back centering is phenomenal. I want to get those graded so bad. There's certain grading apps that are free, and some of them may have you pay for like additional. Like some of them let you like grade a couple cards, and then make you pay for more. But there are some that's free, like 50/50 Center. It doesn't tell you like a grade about what up, Michael? Like 50/50 Center just tells you how it it just gives you the centering. That's what that dang beeping is. Every time KJ posts on my Discord, my laptop beeps. I've been sitting here trying to figure out why it's beeping. I figured it out. Because KJ just posted on the Discord and I saw the notification on my phone as the computer beeped. Let me check it out, KJ. Let me check it out. And to refresh the page. But yeah, Michael, I got some good hits tonight. Yeah, KJ, I don't see anything past that Pikachu, bro. But yeah, Mike, I'll show you the hits we got tonight. We got some bangers, bro. Let me put them in order of best to worst. All right. Ready, Michael? The worst. Still a cool card, I guess. I just don't like it. We got a Cetitan double rare. Cobalion double rare. Mega Dragalge double rare. Brock Scouting full art. Surfing Beach full art. Such a cool card. The Chespin illustration rare. And last but not least, bro, the Nidoking SIR out of Destined Rivals. Team Rocket's Nidoking. Special illustration rare. So sick. Beautiful card. Unfortunately, I didn't pull the Greninja SIR to give away an ETB, but we did give away, what's it called? A couple cards. Alright, let me check. But yeah, that Nidoking's a huge hit, bro. It's like 130, I think, in a 10, or raw, and like 350 in a 10. What's up, Justin? I don't know why it's not letting me look. It keeps saying image failed to load. Yeah, it's like 130 raw, I think. I'll look it up again. It's something like that. 233, right? Yeah. Oh, it's like TCG player. I think it has it at 120. Yeah, 120. The market just went down to 84 somehow. It was 120 earlier, I swear. The most recent sale is at 115. So I would, if I was to sell it like that, I would put it up at 115, 120. And then in a 10, it's 350 in a 10. Yeah, the market, dude, the Pokemon market fluctuates like crazy. That's why you got to be careful. And I'm not ignoring you, Michael. I'll answer you in 1 second. The Pokemon market fluctuates so crazy. You got to be real careful. Like if you're selling stuff online, to always change the prices with the market. Sometimes you got to look multiple times a day at the market price of stuff, like especially high value stuff, or if the market, like let's say I put that card on right now for $80 or $85, right? Let's say in the middle of the night the market shoots up to like $200 raw, and then somebody sees my post and buys it for 80. Like then I'm kind of screwed out of 120 bucks. I mean, yeah, kind of. Do I need a mod? I don't. When I need another mod, I can make you a mod, but I don't need a mod at this moment. Now look on Discord. But how you been, Michael? I feel like I haven't talked or seen you on stream in a while, even though I'm pretty sure you were there on my last stream. I just haven't streamed in a couple days. That's the problem. It's a picture of a Mercedes G-Wagon. Or a Jeep? Mercedes G-Wagon? KJ, you're not in line. Didn't you get fired from being Kevin's mod for being irresponsible, KJ? Speaking of irresponsible moderators, bro, that Dread dude's crazy. Like, I don't like to talk down about people when they're not, like, right there to hear me. But, like, yo, that dude's a little nutty. Like, that dude went sick on me today for no reason. Put a dude in 24-hour time. You know how many times I've put KJ in so many timeouts, bro? KJ never freaks out. Yeah, he did seem alright. He did seem alright until he went buck. Like, I guess, dude, he was putting so many people in timeout. Who would have thought he would have gotten that mad about someone doing it to him? Like, it's not like he never put someone in timeout, so like then he could get mad if someone did it to him for no reason. But number one, he put so many people in timeout for absolutely no reason, and he deserved to go in timeout for spamming that you were muted when you weren't. And I gave him a 10-second timeout at the beginning. Like, right from the start. I put him in 10-second timeout as a warning, and he kept doing crazy stuff. So I put him in 20, and he asked me to put him in timeout. That's the other thing. I forget to mention that part. Dude was like, yeah, well, Joe, you might as well just put me in timeout. And I did for 24 hours, and he went nuts. Oh, what's the name of the Pokemon, KJ? 35/8? Yeah, crazy, right? Alright. Do you know the name of the Pokemon? Or is it in another language? The Pikachu? Oh, yeah, Pikachu. Yellow cheek or red cheek? Or his cheeks yellow or red? I'm pretty sure it's a yellow cheek Pikachu, right? That's a cool Pikachu. People love Pikachu. I'm tired. What time is it? Jeez. It's past my bedtime. Yo, I can't wait for my Pikachu from 25 celebrations to get here. I don't know when Coach is going to mail it. I hope he already did. I got to check. I kind of forget that I get shit sometimes. Pardon my French. But I kind of forget that I get stuff sometimes. Like, most of my You've Got Mail videos have been me being like, yeah, sorry, yet again, I forgot what is even in this package, but let's open it and find out, because I'd be forgetting. Did he mail them out yesterday? Awesome. Or today, hopefully yesterday. Dude, I'm still waiting for my Magneton promo. That was supposed to get here yesterday. I have a problem when things don't get to me. Or not, it's not so much when they don't get here when they should, but it's the fact that I don't have tracking to know where it is. Yeah, exactly. Prices go up on prices change on Pokemon all the time. There'll be a card. Yeah, I know exactly. See, if I was in your position, I'd be freaking out. I wouldn't know how to deal with myself. I got bad ADHD and OCD about stuff like that. Oh, Monday. All right, so yeah, he definitely probably sent him out Tuesday. All right, I'm gonna have to check check my email to see the shipping then. For sure, because I do that Pikachu and the Cleffa, bro. I forgot the Cleffa was in there too. That Cleffa Hollow from Celebrations 2025 rather. Oh, I can't wait for that too. I can't wait for the Pikachu. The Pikachu is the big hit, but that Cleffa is sick. That's Cleffa. Except I got the hollow one from 25 Celebrations. Yeah, the Pikachu is definitely dope. Bro, if I didn't get a hit out of that pack, you know how mad I was gonna be, Kevin? That's the second Celebrations pack I bought off his stream, and they're not cheap. Those packs aren't cheap, bro. For one pack, that's not cheap. By any means. I would have bought. I actually, I don't know if I would have bought this. I'm not loading. At least my stream doesn't show me loading, and I'm watching it on my laptop. I mean, I just pulled the one peak out of Celebrations. The first Celebrations pack I got, I didn't get nothing. I can actually show you what I got out of that pack. I gotta find the bulk. It's here somewhere. I know I have it. Come on, Celebrations. Right here. And there's only 4 cards in Celebrations. Yeah, I got you, Kevin. For sure. You want a Kyogre, a Professor's Research, a Yveltal, or Groudon? But yeah, here, see? This is what I got out of the first pack of Celebrations. And the price for the pack that only has 4 cards in it's crazy. But it's Celebrations. Kyogre. Professor's Research. Yveltal. And Groudon. And they're all hollows. That's the other thing. They're all hollows. All 4 cards in Celebrations packs are hollow. I wanted a Lugia so bad. Just a common Celebrations Lugia. But I didn't get it. I got some bulk from Darkness Ablaze, too. I'm pretty sure it's Darkness Ablaze. And some other sets. I think. No, it's just Darkness Ablaze. The Kyogre, I got you. I'll put it in with your Twilight Masquerade bulk. And the A-Spec. That I'm collecting for you. Hey, got your name and everything. Kyogre and 25 Celebrations. Yeah, the Kyogre's dope, though. But I can't wait for that Pikachu, man. That Pikachu's like $2,000 if it's a 10, bro. I'm grading that one. For sure. Oh, that's a good idea. Dude, I would love to do that, but I don't have enough hit cards to like sell mystery packs to like guarantee hits like that. And yeah, I got you, Kevin. For sure. Like, I got a lot of hit cards, bro, but I don't have enough to like sell mystery packs. Let me see that Pikachu. Hold on. That's crazy. Alright, the Pikachu, right? Just as is, ungraded, is $7.50. In a 9, it's $37.95. If that Pikachu gets a 10, it's $1,565. Crazy. I don't understand why the jump. Oh, you just gave him the mystery pack? That's awesome. And yeah, you got a couple of them I need, Kevin. Yeah, mystery packs would be dope. The Pikachu out of Ascended Heroes? That's wild. Oh, the 25th Celebrations Pikachu. This one. Like these prices don't make sense. Like it's $7.50 and a 7, $11.35. That's 8. That's 9. That's 9.5, and that's 10. Crazy. Yeah, it's that card. The one from 25th Celebrations, or are you talking about KJ? Yeah, it is such a jump. Yeah, KJ, are you sure it's that Pikachu from 25 Celebrations? Because I guarantee you it's not that exact Pikachu. Yeah, it is so fluffy. That's a very chunky chew. Post them on the Discord, KJ. Post them on the Discord. Apparently, they're very hard to get 10s in, though. Alright, well, when you get them, post them in the Discord. It does kind of look at the Caterpie in the tree. Let me check. Oh, that's crazy, Kevin. I never saw that. That's wild. Little surprise Caterpie. Where are we at for time? Ooh, 2.5 hours. I'm going to call it here, folks. Everybody, I want to say thank you for... Oh, hold on. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I don't think he has two of them either. But thank you guys for bearing with me while I went through my bad Wi-Fi phase. As you can see, the Wi-Fi has been better, is better. And it's still going strong. I love fiber Wi-Fi. It's so sick. Yeah, if you got two of those, KJ, Kevin will make you forever mod. But yeah, guys, I'm going to call it. And my phone's on 13%, so this is a good time. Yeah, 30 Celebration is going to be dope. It's going to be so sick. I can't wait. But another great live, everybody. Thank you for joining me. It's been a wonderful night. Mager, you emailed me already, and if you haven't, just email me after the stream. Jeffrey's not on anymore, so that doesn't matter. He already emailed me. Kevin, KJ, appreciate you for rocking with me till the end. Let's run through these hits one last time. This is a Titan, double rare. This one, double rare. This one, double rare. Brock Scouting, full art. Surfing Beach, full art. The Chespin IR, and of course, the Nidoking SIR. So sick. Yeah, shout out to the router for sure. Haha. Wild. I don't even know when my next live is going to be, but it's going to be sick. But I appreciate you guys. Oh, when is my next stream? I have no idea. Hopefully soon. I'm going to try to get out there and find some stuff for retail. But if not, the dude down the street's got like 100, almost 200 Chaos ETBs. So he'll definitely take that Nidoking for an ETB and some other stuff. Probably. I guarantee you I can give him that Nidoking for an ETB since the price dropped since literally when I pulled it. Because I checked the price for that card when I pulled it. It said $120. I swear. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me how to do that in a text, Kevin, because I seen you doing that, but I don't know how to do it. Oh wait, hold on. Lighting close. Create highlight. I see it. Yeah, that's dope. I never even thought to do that. That's wild. Oh, and I just figured out how to look at everybody who's been in the chat. Wild. But yeah, I know what you mean. I just found out how to do it, Kevin. Thank you. I forgot about that. Yeah, the market's wild, KJ. Thank you, Mager. Thank you all, guys. It was a fun live, and it was even better because nothing skipped or nothing. I appreciate you. What do you mean? Hold on, Kevin. Hold on to what? Nope. Kevin said to hold on. You guys gotta stay on with me. I need them watch hours to get monetized to buy more Pokemon to open for you guys. Why 49 seconds? Why specifically 49 seconds? Seems oddly specific, Kevin. I'm already at the 2 hour and 35 minute mark. Can you? I didn't know that. I'm calling it in 15 seconds, Kevin. I'm gonna do my spiel and stop the live. Oh, alright, I'll check it out. But again, I appreciate you all. We got some hits tonight, bangers. We got one big banger, a couple little bangers, and some non-bangers. But it was another good live. Appreciate you all for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Turn on post notifications, all the good stuff. It's free, don't cost a thing. And check out the Discord. It's in my, what's it called? Not my description, it's on my channel. Everything is on my channel. Check it out. Like, comment, subscribe. What's it called? Post notifications, Discord. Yeah, I covered everything. Appreciate you all. We're going to pull some even bigger bangers on the next one. The ETB giveaway rides for another live until I pull the Greninja SIR. Or until I can't get ETBs. When you click the... Oh. Alright, that's dope. Oh, that's what you meant about wait 49 seconds. Okay, appreciate you. Thank you guys for hopping in. Another great live. Have a great night. Peace out, everybody.